Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. Keith Bailey here, your go-to real estate expert for the Destin to 30A area in Florida. If you're looking to stay updated on what's happening in the local real estate market, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving into the Santa Rosa Beach single-family home market update for December 2025. We're talking home sales, cash sales prices, and everything you need to know if you're thinking about buying or selling in the area. So grab a coffee. Let's jump in. Let's kick things off with closed sales. For November 2025, we saw 70 single family homes close in Santa Rosa Beach. That's a slight dip of about 4% from last November, which had 73 closed sales. Now, when we look at the whole year, here's where it gets interesting. The market has had some peaks and valleys, like the jump to 101 homes in July, but then it cools down in November with just 70. Definitely some seasonal fluctuations happening, which is typical around here. So if you're thinking about buying, don't wait for the market to get too cold. Sometimes the best deals come during these quieter months. Now let's talk about cash sales. This is always a big topic in Florida real estate because, as we know, cash offers can sometimes make or break a deal. In November 2025, cash sales made up 20 of the 70 total closed sales. That's down from 24 cash sales last November, marking a 17% decrease. What does that mean? Well, it could indicate that more buyers are turning to traditional financing, or maybe some of the hot cash buyers are waiting for the right opportunity. Still, 29% of the total sales were cash, which is a solid chunk of the market. So if you're a buyer or a seller, don't count cash buyers out. They're still active, just not as dominant as they were a year ago. Next up, let's break down the sales prices. First, we have the median sales price, which in November 2025 was $1,257,500. That's up by a healthy 11% compared to last year's $1.135 million. If you've been following the market, you know that prices have been fluctuating, especially with a sharp rise in October to $1.4 million. So we're still seeing prices stay pretty high compared to a year ago, even though they dipped a bit from October. Now let's talk about the average sale price, which is a bit different from the median. For November 2025, it was $1.574 million. That's down about 11% from the average sales price of $1.77 million last year. So we're seeing prices drop a little bit, but that might not be a bad thing. Sometimes a price drop means more room for negotiation for buyers. Still, if you're in the market to sell, that's a good time to act, as the price drop isn't extreme. Now let's talk about dollar volume, essentially how much money was exchanged in the market. In November 2025, the total dollar volume for single-family homes in Santa Rosa Beach was $110 million. That's a pretty big drop of 14.5% compared to last November's $129 million. What's interesting is that even though fewer homes were sold, the median sales prices kept the market values high. So fewer homes might be selling, but the overall value of the market is still holding strong. Let's wrap up with a couple of key indicators: median percent of original list price and days on market. For median percent of original list price, homes are now selling for 94% of the asking price, which is a nice bump from last November's 92%. So sellers are still getting decent offers on their homes, just don't expect full price offers on every listing. As for time on the market, homes are taking about 92 days to go under contract in November. That's an improvement of 16% compared to the 109 days it took last November. The trend is that homes are selling quicker now, which means things are moving and buyers are ready to pull the trigger just a little bit faster than last year. Now on to pending sales. We had 93 new pending sales in November of 25, which is actually a 13.4% increase from the same time last year. More buyers are locking in deals. So if you're considering buying, there's definitely activity and properties are getting attention. On the flip side, new listings were up 8.9% from November of 24, with 134 new homes hitting the market this month. That tells me that more sellers are seeing opportunities as prices level out. So there are plenty of homes to choose from if you're in the market. Lastly, let's touch on inventory levels. Active inventory in Santa Rosa Beach is sitting at 792 homes, which is up 5% compared to last November. We're seeing more homes available, which is great news for buyers. As for months of supply, we're at 9.6 months, a slight decrease from last year's 10.2 months. Anything above 6 months is generally considered a balanced market. So we're still seeing a healthy amount of homes available with no signs of drastic shortage. So what does all this mean? Well, we're seeing a shift from the super hot, fast-paced market we've seen in previous years, but the Santa Rosa Beach market is still holding strong. Prices are up, inventory is available, and homes are moving faster than last year. Whether you're looking to buy or sell, there's plenty of opportunity in this market. If you're thinking of buying or selling in Santa Rosa Beach or anywhere along the 30A and Destin areas, make sure to reach out to me, Keith Bailey at Century 21 AllPoints Realty. I've been doing this for over 35 years, and I'm here to help you navigate the market with ease. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you found this video helpful, and subscribe for more updates on local real estate market. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and remember, experience matters.